Welcome guys to my first PUBG tutorial, and today I'll teach you guys how to glide. So how gliding works is you can actually parachute further without like delaying yourself by shooting early. You know, you can go way further, like I think 600 meters further than you're supposed to. If you parachute normally, it's usually 1,500 meters where you land. But if you use this gliding technique that I'm about to teach you, which not a lot of people know, but shout out to Legriv who actually taught me this. He's a player in Asia who actually taught me this when I played with him. And it actually helps a lot, especially when you're higher rank and it's harder to climb. So when you're higher rank, guys, you're going to want to land on further places where there's not a lot of people to contest the weapons with. So gliding really helps if you can, you can glide further away from the hot drops like Pachinki, military base. If you don't want to go there, if George Pole is really far away from the airplane, you could use this technique to your advantage. Okay, so let's go to, I'm gonna do South America just so my rank doesn't get affected for the other servers. This is the only server I don't play on, so every time I do a tutorial video, I'll just hop on a South American server. So I'll show you guys the normal parachuting first, just to compare the two and how this helps, how this technique really helps. So we'll hop on real quick. Wait for the timer to go out. So from what I know, I've been using it, and normal parachuting is 1,500 meters, and this glide parachuting is actually around 2,200. It could even be 2,500 if you do it like, I believe correctly, after the parachute as well. After you the parachuting, this, how do you say this? The altitude where you open up your parachute automatically. You need to do that correctly as well if you want to go way further as much as possible. It's pretty simple, guys. It's pretty easy, but not a lot of people know it is the thing. So I'm just here to just share this knowledge with you guys, so you can take it to your advantage. You can use it to your advantage. Alright, 5 seconds. We'll show the normal parachute first, and then I'll just hop off the game, because I don't really care about this my rank on this server. So what I'll do is I'll put a marker on where I'm about to jump, and then I'll go as far as possible. Let's see here. I'll go towards mansion, but I'll put that marker right there so you guys know how far the distance to where I land, so you guys know how far my parachute goes. Just a precise distance that you guys that I can show you guys. This one's gonna be a normal parachute. This is without the glide technique. So we'll try this. Try to go towards mansion. Okay, it's about to hit right there. Let's say we're facing all the way up, just so we can reach as much ground as possible. I'm going towards mansion. This is normal parachuting. This is without the gliding technique. We'll just see how far we get, and then when my parachute opens up automatically, I'll try to, go as far as possible with that as well. I'm not gonna go down all the way. So it gives you guys an idea. Right now it's at 1,000 meters right now. It's most likely gonna hit 1,500. It's gonna open up the parachute, and what you do if you wanna go further once your parachute shoots up is you gotta go back and forth like that. Back and forth. Really slowly. Oh man, it's at 1,500 right now. That's usually the distance of a normal parachute, which, yeah, 1,600. See, if I didn't do this, it would have been 1,500. If I didn't do the slow parachute that I'm doing right now, it would have been 1,500. Okay, the furthest you can go is 1,700. As you can see, this is where I landed. 1,500 away from my marker that I put straight. I just jumped straight to to where I was facing. So okay, so that gave us an idea of how far normal parachuting can get you. So I'll hop off this game just to show you guys the gliding, how far the gliding one gets you. Exit, please. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Hop on another game. And we'll do the gliding technique this time, so you guys know how much of a difference it really, how much it helps. Because it's been, I've been using it and it really does help if you really want to loot a city by yourself without any competition. Just probably just bots. You're gonna see bots probably. That's it. But actual people, they could be there if they do a car play, but you'll be there first. You have an advantage of getting the guns first. So if they ever come with a car, with a vehicle, you have the advantage of shooting them, and they're not gonna have any guns to challenge you. So they're either gonna run you over, which most likely wouldn't be the case if you hide behind like a building or a box or something. Just be near it, and they won't be able to run you over. So if you're good enough, if you're smart enough to do that, you should be able to win that fight, even if they only have a vehicle, and they'll be forced to run away and flee. Okay, so we'll do the gliding technique this time. We'll go towards mansion again, and we'll drop around here. Right there. And just go straight to where I'm facing. So how this works is when you jump, you're gonna want to face sideways. It's like parachuting sideways, pretty much, is what gliding is. You know what? We're not gonna go towards mansion. We're gonna go towards military base. Since in this situation, that's what. No, never mind. Towards farm. So it's like a straight line to where we could perform this technique. So it's more precise. No, we'll go farm. We'll go towards farm just to show how far this can go. So what you do is you face sideways off to where you want to go. So farm is right there. So I want to face a little bit to the side. But once that reaches 0, I'm going to have to jump. 3, 2, 1, and 0. And you got to look up as well. And then your analog stick needs to be northwest to where you're going. Northwest. This could go the other way as well. As you notice, look at 116 kilometers per hour only. And I'm going towards farm. So it's like really slow compared to a normal parachute. It drops you down way slower if you're going sideways. So that's how this works. That's why it helps so much. Look at, I'm already at 1,500. And it's already, I'm not even in the automatic parachute mode yet. I already passed 1,800. And just now, I'm just reaching that parachute automatically. Opening it up. And then just do the parachute where you just go back and forth. So you go further. We're going towards farm. Look at that. Look at that. 2,200. That's like the case. I think 2,500 is a little bit too much. But around 2,000, 2,200 probably. Yep, 2,200 or something like that. It's going to be our landing spot. It's really close to 2,200. Just round it up. Yep, right there. That's the furthest I got. I went straight to farm, towards farm. Well, I just went straight to where I just dropped off, just to show you guys how the technique works. But yeah, that's how it works. Pretty much, you face sideways to where you want to go, and then your analog stick needs to be, facing to where you want to go. I don't know if you guys understand what I said, but I could do it again if you guys would like, just to so you guys have a more better understanding if you missed out on it. So we'll do it one last time so you guys understand what I'm trying to say. One last time. I just want to be concise and clear here so you guys all understand. I don't want to have a tutorial that you guys won't understand. So let's say, okay, I'm in Swan Island. I'm facing this way. Let's say you're going to Kamishki. You're facing it. You're gonna want to look a little bit sideways of it, and then your analog stick should be, once you jump down the plane, your analog stick should be towards that direction of your location that you want to be at, and it's gonna drop you down a lot slower. So we'll try it one more time, alright? We'll try it one more time just to prove that it does go a lot further. That little distance right there, so 1,700 to 2,200, that is 500 meters. That's 500. That's a 500 meter difference right there. So it really helps. It really does help. That 500 meters makes a difference. Trust me, guys. Trust me. All right, we'll try one more time. This time we'll try to go to let's try to go to Novo. I'm probably gonna land right here in the bridge, but you know, I just wanna have a. You know what? We'll go George Pole. We'll go George Pole. I think it's easier. I don't want to land on the water over here, even if it's just a tutorial. I'll drop at George Pole. Just okay. So I'm facing a little bit sideways of George Pole. If I want to go to the crates, I'm facing it a little bit sideways. So I'm gonna be facing this way. If you see that, this way, this way. You still want to drop as close as possible to the location, because that will help, obviously. So face sideways of the location you want to get at, and then when you drop down, your analog stick should go towards that way. Jump. You should be facing up as well. Make sure you're facing up, because if you're facing down, you're gonna be landing a lot faster than if you're facing down. If you're facing up, a lot slower. You don't have to face all the way up. Just, you know, as long as you're perpendicular to the sky. I don't know if that makes sense. As long as your body's straight. Alright. We're at 1200 right now. I'm probably gonna land on the water since this is gonna go way further. Yep, this is gonna go way further. 1800 and I haven't even opened my parachute yet. I'm just gonna go in the water just to show you guys how far this could go. That was not my intention to land on the water, but whatever. Probably land on the bridge. Right here. Look at. Sometimes it really depends on the location. It can go even further. You guys can see. 2300 right there. 2300. Just, you know, from the plane, and as soon as I land, it's 2300. So guys, so that's how the gliding technique works. Hope you guys like the video, and I'll make more guides and tips on if ever I find any other like secrets in the game. I'll share it to you guys and post a video about it, and hopefully this helps. And comment down below if you guys have any techniques that you guys want to share, or that I don't know about, just to share to everybody what we don't know yet about this game. Because in PUBG PC, I believe this doesn't work. In PUBG PC, you do the long shoot where you open it up right away and you just go back and forth, and it makes you go way further. But PUBG Mobile is different. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace.